Today we're reacting to I Got Caught in 4K.
What are you willing to do to succeed in life? Are you willing to snake your day one mans?
Elaborate.
Are you willing to cheat on your spouse?
Maybe.
Cut off your
I'm
family?
playing him, chat. It was a joke.
Sell your PS5? Alright, hold up. Not the PS5. Everything but
Nigga, I would sell a P5 for a PC in a heartbeat. Word up, bro. I would. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I saw this.
But really though, success doesn't come without its sacrifices. Just ask anybody in the Illuminati. So that's the reason I'm willing to do anything to succeed in life. Upload consistently?
Dang.
Alright, chill out. Y'all know I'm a
Cook
cheater
that
when it
nigga.
come to school. Don't got no shame about it neither. To quote the great Aristotle, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I cheated my way through high school, community college, and now I'm about to cheat my way through university. Yeah.
Yo.
I got a love so pure for the game, I had to unretire the jersey just to win another ring. If I don't get
Nigga
caught
feeling like
first.
Braun.
So this story takes place when I was still in high school. I'm not gonna lie. In high school, I wasn't a bad student. I averaged A's and B's. It got to the point where my mom wasn't even asking for my report card anymore. The only problem I had was freaking algebra. Bro, and don't get me wrong, I've never
I hated algebra. Like, I still hate it, bro.
been the best at math, but why add letters to it? It took me 5
It's like you have to memorize a bunch of formulas, and if you don't remember the formula, you're just cooked. You're done. You're done. Don't even think about just writing anything. Like, you're done regardless.
years to find out how many apples Johnny had. So in algebra, we had this big group chat where everyone would send the answers to any homework we had in the class. So for the homework, I was good. It's just when it came to the test. You had a better chance of getting into Streamer University than me passing an algebra test. So one week we were doing an algebra test, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't study because who needs to study? I adopt the mindset of
Real talk, bro.
if I fail a test, you fail as a teacher. I get the class in preparation for this L I'm about to take, and the teacher start passing out the test.
Hold on, chat. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know what to do here. I'm guessing you. I forgot. It's been a minute, bro.
The teacher finally passed me my test.
Oh no, this can't be.
It's way worse than I thought. I didn't know a thing on the test. I'm sitting at my desk like, yeah, I should have studied. Ain't no way I'm passing this class. Let me go ahead and start looking up how to get my GED. First question, simplify the equation. 10x squared minus 6 minus 5x squared plus 12. What does this even mean? All I need to know is how to count that paper. Hundreds, 50s, 20s. You can miss me with all this other stuff.
Real talk.
I'm sitting there struggling through this test. Mind you, the test is only 4 questions and I barely have 2 answered. I look at the clock and the period is almost over. Most of everybody in the class has already turned in their test and I only got 1.5 measly problems answered.
This is the smallest.
There was
What?
no way I was passing this test. I even ended up staying past my period to try to finish the test, and arguably knew less than I did when I started the test. But my teacher ends up stepping out of the room for a sec to go pick up some papers or something. And while he's gone, his next class starts rolling in, who also happened to be taking the test. At this point, I've accepted the fact that I failed this test, so I'm ready to hand in my test when the teacher comes back. But this girl comes up to me and is like, hey, is that a test? Yeah. Let me see your answers. I'm not sure.
Bro, I hate when niggas say that because, like, you know, I'm not the dude for that. I'm not the dude to be like, give me the answers. You're talking to the wrong person here.
Don't
Bro.
copy off me. I definitely failed.
And they insist too. Like, no, give me. Like, you want to get an F, my nigga? Like, come
I
on.
don't care. Just let me see them. So she takes a picture of my test and I turn it in and go on about my day. About 2 weeks later,
And they get mad at they come back. They get mad at you. Be like, yo, what's going on? I thought you had all the answers, nigga. I told you I don't want the answers. Why you copying off me? Goofy on
chilling at lunch with my friend, and the principal of the school comes to my table and says, hey, when you finish your lunch, come speak to me in my office. Well, why? Did I do something wrong? Why would you say that?
Oh, GG's.
You got a guilty conscience? No, I was just joking. Yeah, okay. Just come by my office when you're finished. So I'll finish my lunch and head to his office. And as soon as I sit down, all right, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get straight to it. What's this I hear about you cheating on a test?
Wait, don't tell me she set this nigga up. No. What just happened to me, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mind you, I'm genuinely clueless as to what he's talking about at the moment. But as he keeps grilling me, I start to remember she took a picture of my test. But I'm too deep in. I gotta commit. Innocent until proven guilty. I'm sitting in his chair just praying that he doesn't have evidence that she took a picture of my test. If you don't know what I'm talking about, why do I have other students saying that it was you who shared?
Bro, 6 9s in these they snitching on this nigga. Niggas have nothing else to do, bro.
I don't know why you have other students saying it was me, but I honestly have no clue. You sure? Positive. All right. I'm gonna do some more investigating, but if I find out it was you and me, Mr. Gilliam, are gonna have some problems. The sigh of relief I had when I got out of that office, like, is this how they feel in Law and Order in the interrogation room? Just to let y'all know, I'm snitching on everybody, but I make it back to class, and as soon as I walk
I'm hating every single nigga that walked back in that class. I'm looking at them crazy. I'm looking at all these niggas crazy sideways.
My teacher's like, hey, sorry about that. You probably had no idea what was going on. I meant to clarify with him that it was the other Eli of the school. This whole time, it was an evil little white version of me walking around spreading the actual answers to the
Wow.
test. Had me at a loss for words. So technically, did I cheat? Yes. But I didn't cheat enough to get to a 5-star wanted level. And also, when I got back to class, I got my test back and
Hey, this is out of topic, but like, this hat is tough, dude. I need to get this, bro. Real talk, dude.
My grade definitely reflected that. Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Eli So Fly. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate the vids, man. This nigga is gonna be famous, bro. Famous YouTuber. I mean, animation channel. What am I saying? This nigga's tough, though.